Tiger fans had to face oppressive heat and lengthy weather delays this weekend at the Baton Rouge Super Regional, but they stuck it out and got what they wanted to see, a Tiger trip to Omaha. LSU defeated West Virginia 2-0 in the Baton Rouge Super Regional. It was a high-scoring weekend at the box as LSU notched double-digit runs in both games. The victory secures LSU's 20th trip to the College World Series, and with the win, LSU becomes the first team to make 20 trips to Omaha within the past 40 years. The Tigers started the series on the right note, defeating the Mountaineers on a scorching Saturday afternoon in Game 1 by a final score of 16-9. LSU was held hitless through the first 3 innings of the game and trailed 1-0 entering the fourth. That changed quickly, however, as Derek Curiel notched the first hit of the series for LSU as he belted a 3-run home run to left to give LSU a 3-1 lead.
Heater in, sliders away, and he threw me 2 fastballs low and in, took them, and I saw the ball kind of tunneling down, and 2-0, saw the slider pop, and it looked big to me, so I went to go swing at it and put a good swing on it.
Curiel reached on all 5 of his plate appearances on Saturday, notching 3 hits and 5 RBI in the afternoon. Typically the leadoff batter, the freshman said he was not fazed by Jay Johnson's decision to place him 7th in the lineup.
Nothing was different, to be honest. I just approached the game how we approach the game all the time. And me personally, whether I'm batting first, second, 7th, just trying to go up there and do my job. And feel like I executed that well today, and that was just a plan.
The LSU lead would stretch even further in the 5th inning, following a 7-run explosion from the Tiger offense. The big blow coming from Stephen Milam, who roped a grand slam to start the scoring for the inning. It was the start of a 8 RBI weekend for Monster, who had a moment of reflection following the Tiger clinch.
It's a dream come true. I mean, coming from Las Cruces, New Mexico, you couldn't even imagine this.
The LSU offense also managed to get West Virginia ace Griffin Kern out of the game in the 5th. West Virginia needed starting pitching length to be successful in the series, but short outings from their best 2 arms was a theme for the Mountaineers. This was due to intense conditions, great Tiger at-bats, and a relentless crowd at Alex Box Stadium, who packed more than 24,000 fans into its confines over the course of the weekend. West Virginia won the most road games out of anybody in the country this year, but designated hitter Sam White thought no environment topped the one at Alex Box Stadium.
It's probably the loudest stadium we played in.
Cade Anderson was solid to start for LSU, throwing his first 5 innings of the game, just allowing 1 run. That run came in the 2nd inning, an inning where he was struck in the arm by a comebacker. Yet despite the injury, Anderson seemed to improve as the innings went along.
Yeah, I mean, we just got hit, and there's no reason to make an excuse out of it, and I thought that there's no excuse and just keep going.
It's a good performance. Proud of Cade for gutting through that. That was not easy.
Anderson let up some runs after losing sharpness later. He was given a big leash due to LSU's large lead. Despite that, Anderson's effort was the platform that LSU needed to be successful. He earned the win in what would be his final start at the box. LSU went 10-0 this year in home games that saw the lefty on the mound. LSU tacked on 6 more runs in the 7th. Senior right fielder Josh Pearson hit a grand slam to contribute the final 4 of those runs. The grand slam made it 3 straight seasons where the Tigers hit multiple grand slams in a game. Pearson, a fan favorite, is playing in his final series at the box, which made this grand slam mean just a bit more for him and his head coach.
And, I mean, Josh Pearson, he's one of my favorite players of all time. And it's a long list, but the only guy that's been here for 4 years. And like I said, this roster deal can be a roller coaster nowadays, but the stability of that.
I mean, it's been awesome. These have been the most fun 4 years of my life, and I wouldn't trade it for anything. I'm going to miss the box. I'm going to miss playing in the box, but we still got 1 game tomorrow, so going to make the most of it for sure.
The Tigers would make the most of that last game, getting the win over the Mountaineers 12-5. Curiel stayed hot and got the game started with a double before Pearson's right field tandem partner, sophomore Jake Brown, brought him home for the first of 4 RBIs on the night for him. This included a 2-run homer off the batter's eye to put the game out of the reach for the Mountaineers.
Jake had a phenomenal game tonight, too. Absolute difference maker. We felt like it was a good matchup for him tonight. Stuck him in the 4-hole and worked out great.
LSU jumped out to a 6-run lead in the first 2 innings before West Virginia turned to shutdown reliever Chase Myers to try and shut down the LSU bats. Meyer succeeded, blanking the LSU offense in the middle innings, while West Virginia rattled 4 runs off of LSU starter Anthony Ianson. West Virginia got the tying run to the plate in the 6th before Jay Johnson turned to freshman lefty Cooper Williams out of the bullpen. Williams got out of the jam and retired the first 8 Mountaineers he faced, only allowing a walk and home run in the 8th, well after the game had been put in hand for LSU.
It's everything you dream of when you decide to come to LSU, and to be trusted to put in moments like that, I mean, it means the world to me.
Chase Shores came on to finish the 8th and retired the side in order in the 9th to secure the Super Regional Championship for LSU. The Tigers will play for an 8th National Championship in Omaha starting this weekend. Their opening game will be against the only other SEC side in Omaha, Arkansas. Dates and times are to be announced. For the LSU faithful attending the College World Series, Jake Brown has one request.
I don't know what the Jello shot record is. Was like 68,000 or something like that, but let's break it.
In Baton Rouge, reporting for KLSU Sports, I'm Alex Sheasley.